Ba, 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 ba. Welcome, Omar. Welcome. Looks like I have to adjust the chat box. We should be good. Just gonna have music going. We can just chill for the next 11-ish minutes. I'll have to make sure to turn down the music and... Well, actually, no. Turn off the music. Turn off the music, turn me down. Just 'cause I don't want to interrupt that much. Ugh. Do. Ba-da-ba-da. Oh, 5 p.m. 5 p.m. 5 p.m. It is 4:51 p.m. Please, oh please, don't let it all be Smash. But also, please let the new character be sweet. What's up, Crows? I just saw you engage his chat. It's crazy, crazy. Also, I really need to fix this. There we go. $50 minutes. I saw that. $30 more eggs and I'm done with Contra. Nice. Might play Let's Go because I'm tired of the eggs. Yeah, I'm really leaning towards at some point soon starting just casually off stream that game again. Even though my Pokeball Plus doesn't work anymore, I can still use the Joy-Cons. Or no, can I use the Pro Controller? I don't even remember. Like, I think you can, like, the Pro Controller still has gyroscopes and stuff in it, does it not? You can just press A to throw the ball. I don't know. I really don't. I really don't know. Ugh. The fact that they both in the tweet yesterday and on Instagram, and like when they announced this yesterday, and I saw that they kept, or they and even right now on this, they specifically mention Smash, makes me think that some stuff's going down. And it's funny that they never mention Pokemon specifically. Gotta be Joy-Cons. Joy-Cons, the Pokeball, or in handheld mode. That's sort of annoying. This whole thing better not be Smash. I don't think it will be. There's gonna be a good portion, and by that I mean probably the new character that they may or may not release. The only thing Pokemon related that they might say is like little things. They might, you know, mention Snap coming out in April again, because even though they've already announced that. They might say something little about that Unite game, the Pokemon Unite. And they're probably going to announce some sort of Pokemon Direct on Pokemon Day or something like that. Or for some whatever reason, if the new character in Smash is a new Pokemon, which me and my friends were thinking, I don't know what other Pokemon could be like a fightable character. I was thinking like Gardevoir, even though it's been an assist trophy, or sorry, a Pokeball for so long. But I mean, it hasn't stopped them before. Like maybe Gallade. Gallade would be interesting. And then 50 minutes though, even if a little bit of Pokemon here and then the Smash thing and games coming to Switch. Yeah, that's the big thing. They're gonna announce a whole bunch of indie games like they usually do. They're gonna announce a whole bunch of stuff like Gauge Raid. I just saw. I was literally just in your chat in 10 minutes ago. Not, well, 20 minutes ago. Guys, we just jumped from 2 viewers to 7. Thank you very much, guys. Hi, Appy, Senpai. CG, welcome. Robbie Rabbit. Oh, that's a wonderful name. Gage, welcome. Thank you very much. Hello, Blue Woo. I'm assuming you're blue. That's a hilarious name. Melly, of course. Hello, Harvey. Crows beat you guys here by like 10 minutes. Grandmaster. How did you stream about 1,000 subscribers? Raddy. Welcome, guys. The direct starts in 3 minutes. So I'm glad you guys are here. Welcome. Thank you again, Gage, for the raid. Thank you very much. I'll have to turn off the music, and I'll turn down my mic as well, because I don't want to interrupt, just in case. Thank you guys so much. Yeah, I meant to say bye in the chat, by the way. I kind of just left because I'm like, oh darn, it's coming up to that time where I need to start streaming myself. But oh well. Sorry about that. Thank you guys for 10 likes, 11 minutes. Stream thing starts in just under 2 minutes. Who do you think, guys, it'll be? I was just talking. They're going to mention Pokemon at some point. But I kind of hope that the new fighter's not a Pokemon. I'll be honest with you. Thanks, Ian. I don't know. They've done Steve and Alex. We really, really are in rough territory if frickin' Steve and Alex. Welcome, Dennis. Just baked a pizza for the direct. Guys, 12 likes. That's ridiculous. Thank you very much. Oh, we are under 60 seconds. I'll turn off the music now. I'll make sure. Okay, that's at full. Alrighty, here we go. I really they could do Geno. They could really, if they were raw, they would do Waluigi, but I really don't think they will. I think Crash Bandicoot is a big shout. What are some of the others? That dude, I forget his name. I can picture his face. I forget his name though. Alright guys, according to my watch, it is 5 o'clock on the dot. I'm going to turn myself down if this happens soon. Oh boy, here we go. I'm going to turn myself down a little bit. Here we go, everybody. Let me know if it needs to be turned up at any point. Please and thank you. Please don't start it off with Smash. Yeah, Ian, if you cannot spam.
One day, Pyra just disappeared.
It's good? Alright.
Shh. Couldn't find her anywhere. It was as if she vanished off the face of all rest. Without a trace.
Kyle.
Where have you gone? I'll find you, whatever it takes.
Is this a Xenoblade?
This is where you were. Pyra!
Sorry, Rex. I couldn't tell you. Because I got an invitation to join Smash!
Huh? Oh, I thought I was gonna being smashed.
Just sit back and leave it to me, Rex. Behold the power of the Aegis! Smash flare!
You powered up your smash attack with fire.
Another sword character.
Nova! Prominence revolt! Blazing end!
That's genius. You're pretty much owning them, and these are seasoned fighters.
There are no pushovers!
Oh. Why? Why?
Talk about a tight
It was
spot.
the first thing. Rex was the chosen one. I know people wanted Rex.
Miss
Who this?
Cutting it close,
Who this?
Huh? Hey, were these guys planning on winning? Gee, I feel kind of bad now. Coming through! Lightning Buster! Photonic! Ray of Punishment! Chromata! Foresight!
So that's 2 new sword characters.
Hey, right here!
You two can swap between
Uh-oh.
each other freely.
With serious fire and blinding speed. Together, nothing can stand in our way!
Quite the spectacle, aren't they?
Wait, Gramps?
I've missed this whole buddy. Mind if I watch a while? Oh, look, our friends are here. And there's a boy.
These look average.
You're all mine. I'll lend you a hand.
Sacred arrow!
Strike!
Burning
Sword! Nailed it!
This is Xenoblade, right? Am I?
witness our power! Shulk?
Oh, yeah, okay.
Never
Never mind.
expected to see you
Shh.
two again. Well, now that you're in Smash, I won't go easy on you.
Ooh, fighting words. You forget. We're fighters too!
Oh, he's an assist trophy. He's also a character like for a Mii sword fighter.
Hello, everyone.
What a
It's been
beginning!
a while.
They've done that so
I'm
many
Shinya
times though,
Takahashi from Nintendo.
where Smash is literally the first thing.
Last year,
Brothers and
we
sisters.
delivered
Okay,
some
gotcha.
news through a series of Nintendo Direct mini presentations. However, we haven't been able to present a Nintendo Direct in this style for some time. I'm happy to share this Nintendo Direct with you all today. We appreciate your continued support.
I knew Smash would turn into an anime cash grab.
Okay.
I knew it was
What
gonna
you
happen.
just saw was the reveal trailer for the newest fighter in the Super Smash Bros. Ultimate game, Pyra and Mithra. They originally appeared in the Xenoblade Chronicles series as Rex's 2-in-1 ally. Please look forward to seeing their moveset in Super Smash Bros. Ultimate. This fighter releases in March, so we hope you'll stay tuned just a bit longer. All right, let's continue with our first batch of Nintendo Switch
Balloons in her.
headlines.
Senpai, I didn't know what you were talking about for a beginning there. No, please. Oh, it's okay. I was gonna say, what is Yoshi doing? Hey, that's not bad. I like that. Kind of a dying game, but if it's on Switch, that's fun. Let me know if it ever gets too loud, guys, by the way.
Ultimate Knockout comes to the Nintendo Switch system summer 2021.
Summer. Oof. The game will be really dead by then. Oh well.
You have
It's still
22
fun.
minutes before the solar system is destroyed. Venture into the vast reaches of space to uncover the secrets left behind by an ancient civilization. You have 22
It should be
minutes.
free, Harvey.
After that, the sun will explode and the solar system will be annihilated. However, everything will reset, allowing you to continue exploring while retaining information you gathered. By repeating these cycles, you'll
This seems
gradually
pretty cool.
unravel the mysteries hidden in the universe. What messages will you discover? How can you prevent the sun from
Gage,
exploding?
that is 100% how I describe that game as well.
Find out when the critically acclaimed Outer Wilds launches on Nintendo Switch summer 2021.
That's a pretty cool
Put
concept.
your sleuthing skills to the test.
Yeah, No Man's
in two
Sky.
classic murder mystery games. Famicom Detective Club: The Missing Heir and Famicom Detective Club: The Girl Who Stands Behind, two deep cuts from Nintendo history, are coming to North America for the first time. Localized in English and modernized for the Nintendo Switch system. Suspense, drama,
I love visual
and
novels.
twists and turns await at every corner. You'll be on the edge of your seat as you dive into these deep narratives set in Japan. In one game, you'll solve a complex murder case surrounding a wealthy family in a haunted village while dealing with amnesia. But that's not the only case to crack.
Oh, I missed out on Fall Guys? Oh, okay, well. That's pretty hype then.
In the other game, you'll investigate a supernatural rumor after a mysterious death to free students from a sinister nightmare. Interrogate suspects and hunt for clues to piece together these chilling conundrums. Can you figure out who the culprit is before it's too late? Uncover the deadly truth in Famicom Detective Club: The Missing Heir
Ooh,
and
sold
Famicom
separately.
Detective Club: The Girl Who Stands Behind. Coming to Nintendo Switch May 14th. Pre-orders begin today on Nintendo eShop. A new age of battles begins.
Welcome, Valas. I didn't know there were 4 other versions of this game.
The latest entry in the Samurai Warriors franchise is coming to Nintendo Switch. Dive into the history of the Sengoku period as the series now shines the spotlight on Nobunaga Oda and Mitsuhide Akechi.
Oh, God.
Character designs and visuals have been revamped for this installment.
I love Japanese
Unleash
Genshin
high-octane
Impact.
moves in electrifying 1 versus 1,000 battles. In Samurai Warriors 5, slashing its way onto Nintendo Switch, summer 2021.
Don't know about that one, Chief. Yeah, seriously, where's Pokemon Gun?
The vast world of Fadiel beckons. After 20 long years, Legend of Mana featuring remastered HD graphics is coming to Nintendo Switch. You'll set off
thought
on a
there
journey
was a
to
Mana
find
game
the mystical
already.
mana tree seen in a dream.
They stole Smash Fun.
Before
Hyrule
discovering
Warriors,
the
it-
world map is empty. During your travels, you'll acquire special items called artifacts.
I've never understood these Mana
Place them
games.
on the map to bring
I'll be
towns,
honest.
dungeons, and other lands to life. It's up to you on when and where to place artifacts.
Thing is, with these
as well as
random
how
indie
to
games,
advance
it's
the
like,
story.
I bet they're okay if you actually try them, but if they're like more than $10,
forces with
I'm
characters,
sorry,
each
but
on their own
from
personal
what I've
quests.
saw, it hasn't bought me.
Square off against fearsome monsters. Or take a break from adventure and rest up at home. The music has been rearranged for this enhanced version, and you can alternate between the new arrangement and the original
Welcome, puppy.
soundtrack.
Glad
Other
you can make
features
it.
have been added, including the ability to turn off enemy encounters, as well as the new minigame Ring Ring Land.
That looks like the Pokey
Legend of
Walker
Mana
from
will launch on Nintendo
Heart Gold
Switch
Soul Silver.
June 24th.
Is this Monster Hunter? Oh, Monster Hunter, okay. Thank you, Kyle.
Elder, I have important news.
So it's finally beginning.
Go assemble the villagers. 50 years ago, Kamura village was attacked by the Rampage and Magnum Malo. And we suffered some devastating casualties.
How can we fight against that?
I recognize that guy's
Our
voice actor.
hunter's about to face the biggest challenge yet! No! We can't lose this gauge! Pull yourselves together!
You're not getting in!
Let's go, everyone!
Go rampage somewhere else!
You listen to me now!
It's pretty sick, I'm not gonna lie.
Watch out for the apex! Do not let it pass!
The rampage. How long do you think it's going to last? Inoa, we should start preparations right away. We're here to offer assistance. We must stop the calamity!
It's pretty soon. Oh, that looks sick. Oh, those look pretty sick. Got a
That
shiny
was the
Tyrant?
latest
Nice.
trailer for Monster Hunter Rise from Capcom. How will our heroes fare against these ferocious monsters? Stay tuned for the latest installment in the Monster Hunter series,
I like shiny Tyrant.
launching March 26th.
This game looks sick, and I've not
Next,
really
please take a look at this.
took many interest in Monster Hunter.
The fairway is open once again. Tee off in the latest installment of the Mario Golf series, coming to Nintendo Switch.
Super Rush.
Study the wind and terrain. Take your time
That's kinda
to
cool.
think things through. Then swing.
Yeah, Gage, the controller looked better than
Enjoy
the game in
golfing
my
with
opinion.
familiar Mushroom Kingdom characters on courses
I played the
filled
golf
with
game
lush,
on
natural
GameCube,
scenery.
and it was kind of fun.
Use features on the greens, like a shot gauge, to see how your shot will curve due to slopes. And a scan that lets you examine a course's terrain. These features can help you ace your shots. In addition to button controls, you can
Oh, I
also
knew that
use
was coming.
motion
I was about to
control
say that.
by holding a Joy-Con controller like a golf club. Gently swing the controller to have your character swing in the game, letting you easily enjoy the sensation of golfing. On top of all that, there are several modes with new elements that truly bring the
Dude,
heat
the
to Mario
sensation
Golf,
of golfing.
including this one, Speed Golf. Here, it's always your turn.
Mario and
Everyone
Luigi
tees off
without
at the same
their
time,
caps,
then
though.
You'll race through the course to reach your ball. Give it
Ain't
another
it for
whack
me?
to get it closer to the hole, then keep going. Outpace your opponents to come out on top. Your golfing skills aren't the only things at play. Make use of dashes and special shots to beat the competition.
What the heck is going
Oh,
on?
Did we mention story mode? As a Mii character, you'll start out as a rookie and develop your golfing skills while interacting
looks
with various
okay, I'm not gonna
Mushroom
lie.
Kingdom characters. Level up with experience points earned during matches. Then, allocate points to different stats, allowing you to develop your character however you'd like.
A shot
You can also
gauge.
use your Mii in versus play.
Oh my god,
Put your
Wario.
golfing skills to the test when Mario Golf Super
Ugh.
Rush swings onto Nintendo Switch June 25th.
He looks like
Pre-orders
Doug
begin on
Dimmadome
Nintendo
from
eShop
Fairly Odd Parents.
After this presentation.
The latest game in the Mario Golf series adds new gameplay for multiplayer modes, as well as the familiar golf gameplay with easy-to-learn controls. Please look forward to this game on Nintendo Switch.
Luigi in that golf hat is making me
Let's
feel
move
uncomfortable.
on to more Nintendo
I'm not gonna
Switch
lie.
headlines.
Check out these games coming to Nintendo Switch. Return to the unforgiving world of Pandora in Tales from the Borderlands. Play as the Hyperion lackey Reese and the quick-witted
This game
con
was
artist
good.
Fiona as you set out to
I
recover a
platinumed it
mountain
on
of cash.
PlayStation. It was really
Set
good.
between Borderlands 2 and 3, this game includes all 5 episodes, filled with
Dark
classic
Damn It Down.
Borderlands humor. Gangsters, bandit lords, and vault hunters are just a handful of the obstacles you'll encounter.
I haven't
in this
played many
choice-driven
Borderlands
narrative
games,
adventure.
but this
Embark
like
on a wild
Telltale
ride
game
when
was
Tales
pretty
from the
good.
Borderlands launches on Nintendo Switch, March 24th.
Don't think I'll play it again though.
32 of Capcom's most beloved arcade classics are coming to Nintendo Switch. Rewind gameplay, adjust game speed or difficulty, and select from a variety of display options to relive that sweet arcade goodness. Get 1943 The Battle of Midway for free, then purchase game packs or the standalone Ghosts and Goblins add-on to build your collection. Local co-op play is also available.
This is
Scratch
kinda cool.
that nostalgic itch when Capcom Arcade Stadium launches later today. Brains. As a zombie, you just can't get enough of them. In this action game from Aspire, you'll build your zombie horde and take revenge on the city by turning humans into your undead allies. Replenish your bodily arsenal of sputum head, gut grenades, and more during your grisly mission. This city ain't no match for a dead man. Stubbs the Zombie in Rebel Without a Pulse eats its way onto Nintendo Switch March 16th. Pre-orders begin today on Nintendo eShop.
Wait, is this a Switch game or an N64 game? I couldn't tell.
It's Travis Touchdown versus Assassins. Wait, aliens? Aliens have invaded Earth. Hold up, is this even the right game? Anyway, after annihilating an entire city, the aliens have taken over and now host an intergalactic superhero ranking tournament to decide Earth's fate.
Here we go.
As the crass, beam katana-wielding assassin Travis Touchdown...
Much is left on the
you'll need
direct.
to find your way to the top to
They
save
said
the
50
world.
minutes, so we're still gonna be here for like half an hour.
Hey, not so fast. To enter each boss fight, you'll have to do some odd jobs around town and earn enough to
It's
pay off the
5:20.
entry. You'll then face off against a slew of
The game looked
unusual
bunk as
opponents.
heck. Oh
Most
my
of them
god.
aliens with some crazy tricks
I
up their
literally
sleeve.
couldn't tell there's an old game
Study
that's
their
being
tactics
emulated or a
carefully to
brand
gain
new
the upper
game.
hand in combat. With a new and improved Death Glove, you'll have access to a variety of deadly skills that can be customized and upgraded before each match. The fate of the world is at stake, so get ready to kick some, whatever aliens have that you can kick. Anyway, it'll all make sense when No More Heroes 3 lands on Earth. Or, you know, Nintendo Switch, August 27th.
Hey, Rillaboom, Pokemon Midday.
Exterminate demons in heaven.
As above, so below. Why do they need assassins in heaven? To do someone's dirty work. It's kill or be killed. You won't last long if you can't rely on yourself. God's judgment has nothing to do with it.
Not sure about this one, Chief.
Uncover Heaven's mysteries in neon white. Coming to
Sucks.
Nintendo Switch, winter 2021.
That was like weird. That was like
The DC
Super-
superhero girls are here.
it was
to
like
save
super
the
hot
day.
and Mirror's Edge put together.
Hi, everyone. My name's Barbara Gordon, aka Batgirl. I'm always inventing new gadgets to fight crime, like my batarangs and Bathook. This is Supergirl. She's super strong and has heat vision, plus super breath. And let's not
Ah,
forget
yes,
Wonder
they are
Woman,
appealing to the
an
children with this
Amazonian
game.
warrior who wields the lasso of truth. Along
Which is
with our
understandable.
friends Green Lantern, Bumblebee, and Zatanna, we fight evil supervillains to keep our city safe. But we're not just about the super life. We also have our school lives, and trust me, there's never a dull moment at Metropolis High School. Sometimes it'd be nice to get out of class and do some shopping downtown with my besties. Ooh, and maybe take some photos to share on Superstar Post while we're at it. Hey, I got a comment already. Nice.
Oh my
and
god.
I definitely want to hit up Sweet Justice later.
Her voice, stop.
Something really bad is threatening the city. No one could have seen it coming, but when justice calls, you can count on us to answer no matter what. We've just got to make sure no one figures out our secret identities.
DC Superhero Girls Teen Power heroically soars onto Nintendo Switch June 4th. Ready the juice cannons and prepare for battle.
I figured it was Plants vs. Zombies. The song is a pop. Is that their third Plants vs. Zombies game or their fourth?
Who will join you in your adventure? Hint, anyone can. Band together on a quest to face evil and
Miitopia,
save
huh?
faces. Miitopia is coming to Nintendo Switch. Cast Mii characters in various roles across the kingdom.
I'm surprised I haven't done a game like this
Turn
already
your
for the
favorite
Switch.
people into your allies, or even make someone the nefarious Dark Lord. Makeup has been added as a new feature in this game. Glam up your Miis and get them ready for adventure. There's also a new wig feature, letting you go wild with your Mii creations and make them even more fabulous. In the world of Miitopia, relationships are key. So consider spending some quality time with allies to strengthen bonds. This can give you an advantage during battle. If your relationship's sour, though, things might take a turn for the worse. Whoa! You can have a horse as an ally? That sounds pretty darn good! Care for it, and it'll lend a hand, or poof, in battle. Venture with friends and familiar faces in the lighthearted romp Miitopia, coming to Nintendo Switch May 21st. Pre-orders begin today on Nintendo eShop.
I think this is exactly that, but like a paid version.
Super Mario themed items are coming to your island.
What the heck?
Super Mario Bros.
Oh my
35th
God.
anniversary themed items are coming to the Animal Crossing New Horizons game. Familiar items like the Super Mushroom and the Question Block can be ordered in-game as furniture items. So place them
That's kinda
however
cool.
and wherever you'd like. You can also place 2 warp pipes.
It's kind of cool, but it's kind of weird.
Then use them to travel between locations on your island. Hey, why not try recreating the Mushroom Kingdom? A free update for the game launches February 25th.
At least it's free.
After downloading it, Super Mario Bros. Items will be available via Nook Shopping starting March 1st. Keep an eye on the official Animal Crossing Twitter account for
It's
the
okay.
latest information.
It's that's a lot, but it's okay. I don't mind it.
We hope you continue enjoying life on your island.
Yeah, same Gage. I've not played that game in like 8 months.
How was that? These collaboration items
If that was paid
will be
DLC,
released
ooh,
as part of the
ooh.
Super Mario Bros. 35th
No,
anniversary
thank you.
events. Please wait a bit longer for their release. Speaking of which, Last week, we had the global launch for the Super Mario 3D World plus Bowser's Fury game. We hope you enjoyed that Mario adventure as well.
I don't
Next,
have that game.
We have another game to show you.
He leaves us no recourse! Swords!
Never. S-Frost will answer for its crimes today.
Are these the wages of loyalty? Raised earth
Zelda.
and burnt corpses.
You and no other must decide how we proceed.
You are a leader.
I thought it,
and must be the beacon others look to when the night is darkest. Together with these spirits,
I thought it was Fire Emblem, but it ain't.
I promise to do all in my power to see us through this safely, every last one of us.
Far, far away lies the continent of Norzilia, comprised of 3 nations and limited deposits of salt and iron. The constant feuds among the nations over these precious resources eventually ignited into a great conflict known as the Salt Iron War. Though the hostilities ceased with an
That's
uneasy
creative.
truce, decades later, the flames of war threatened to engulf the realm once again.
You are all that remains.
Caught in a tangled, fiery web of plots and conspiracies, a brave group from Glenbrook fights to save their kingdom from the powers that would orchestrate their downfall.
Our benefit, you say?
In this new tactical RPG, battles take place on terrain with different elevations. A character's attack range is determined by their location and their equipped weapon. The range can be extended by attacking from higher
Can't tell
ground
this game is
with
trying to be
long-range
2D or
weapons,
3D.
such as bows and arrows. Thus,
It's
your
kind of
forces can
both,
use the
and I don't
terrain
know.
and other elements
I
to
kind of like
gain
it.
the upper hand. An enemy outflanked is susceptible not only to your initial attack, but also a powerful blow from the ally
Yes, puppy. I
positioned
think I will,
behind the
after the
enemy.
direct's over, I will do a bit of Virizion hunting.
Charge into an enemy to send them flying into position for a follow-up attack. We
This
will
is Fire Emblem?
link attacks together by first casting ice magic on the flames to create water terrain. Then electrify the area with
I think that's what they're
lightning
trying to
magic.
make you think, Peter. 2.5D.
It is of the utmost importance to survey the battlefield before taking action. Throughout the story, you will be faced with making important decisions in a variety of situations. Utility, morality, liberty. Collectively, your decisions will establish your conviction, affecting how the story unfolds and who will join your cause.
Once more, I would ask you plainly. Do we or don't we relinquish Prince Roland to Esfrost?
Critical decisions that may determine the fates of nations are settled by vote on the scales of conviction. Use information you've gathered to sway allies toward your favored cause. The story will significantly change based on how the votes are cast.
So they refuse to relinquish him to us.
Do they want to show all the dialogue, or...
As more and more critical decisions are made, your journey may take you down paths divergent from those of other players.
You will see what true might is.
I pretty much know what's happening in the whole game. I don't have to buy it.
Project Triangle Strategy, a brand new tactical RPG from Square Enix, will launch
Yeah, Peter,
in
don't-
2022. Please
Square
be on the
Enix
lookout for
made
more
this?
information in the future. After this presentation, a demo version of this game
Definitely
will
not.
be available to download on Nintendo eShop. And in the future,
Definitely
we'll
not
conduct
Fire
a
Emblem.
survey to gather player feedback. We look forward to hearing your responses on the demo.
Please look forward to future updates on this brand
Is
new
this on
tactical
PC?
RPG from Square Enix. Okay, let's see a few more Nintendo Switch headlines.
Calling all hunters. Do you have what it takes?
No, it's just Star Wars. Okay, that's pretty sick.
Star Wars Hunters is a competitive, free-to-play online game set between episodes 6 and 7. Clash in this third-person shooter coming
That's
to
kinda
Nintendo
cool.
Switch in 2021.
They said free to play.
All right, let's do this.
Do I look at you or the camera?
Knockout City interviews, take 1.
We all play for different reasons.
Gorgon loved battle. Gorgon used many weapons. Triple-bladed war axe, spear of misery, Hades' soul-devouring crossbow.
A princess is supposed to lead her people, not be stuck up in
Wait.
some tower waiting for a hero.
I'm confused.
My line of work, bullets are constantly whizzing past you.
Flaming longsword, blade of doom.
Just once I'd like to catch one of them bullets. You know, with my hands.
With this crown, I'm gonna lead my team to victory and kick some serious ass!
Look, it's simple.
Well, there goes monetization.
Knockout City, I'm like a
I was
kung
joking.
fu master. I can catch bullets. Woo, I'll get some.
Did anybody else think that this was Fortnite?
Roger that, princess. Here.
Let's find out what sound your face makes!
Pixel Queen. This looks like Splatoon again.
Hands up, your highness.
Lost it! Can't believe we're losing to a bunch of dairy farmers! Okay, team. They may have won the battle, but not the war.
Hey, can we redesign our characters? You're not a team if you're not wearing a uniform.
Max, this is
What
a
is
war
going
zone,
on?
not a bloody
You thought it was WoW?
Pass to me.
What? Interview's over? Oh, come on, man, one more game.
A different art style? Yeah.
The fight for survival starts now.
Hang on tight, cause you're all going to play a little game of fate for me!
From the creators of the Danganronpa and Zero Escape series comes a fight for your life, literally. Disoriented and trapped in an underwater theme park, the 12 of you, known as the Go-Getters Club, must now survive this game of fate at all costs.
I don't want to die yet! Sorry to scare you all, but the game is canceled!
The game is suddenly called off.
Oh.
You escape the theme park and get a glimpse of Japan, but everyone's vanished. Set off on a captivating journey across the country that blends side-scrolling action with suspenseful narrative.
the one behind the whole game of fate!
As you make your way back home to Tokyo, you'll alternate between working solo and teaming up with the group to overcome challenges and monsters that stand in your way. What awaits you all at the end of your journey? The battle for survival begins in World's End Club, venturing onto Nintendo Switch, May 28th. Wield the powers of Olympus with the physical release of Hades. Hades, the critically acclaimed
Hades game
dungeon
again,
crawler
huh?
and recipient of multiple Game of the Year awards, is getting a physical release on Nintendo Switch.
It does look good.
This version comes with a couple
It
of
did win a
extras
lot of
to assist
awards,
you
to
on
be
your
fair.
journey out of the underworld. The first is a PC download code for the Hades original soundtrack. It's packed with 2.5 hours of blood-pumping music composed by Darren Korb, known for his work on previous Supergiant titles like Transistor and Bastion. The second is a 32-page full-color character compendium featuring portraits of the game's vibrant cast of gods, ghosts, and monsters, all by Supergiant's art director, Gen Z. And let's not forget the game itself, offering dozens of hours of exhilarating action paired with a compelling story. Escape the underworld again, or for the first time, with the physical version of Hades on March 19th. 3 deadly action games, 1 masterful collection.
Wait, what?
Ninja Gaiden Sigma, Ninja Gaiden Sigma 2, and Ninja Gaiden 3 Razor's Edge are coming to Nintendo Switch as the action-packed Ninja Gaiden Master Collection. You are the legendary ninja Ryu Hayabusa, fighting against a great evil with battle skills that are second to none. Wield an arsenal of killer weapons, each offering a playstyle with different set of lethal skills, along with ruthless ninjutsu to swiftly take down enemies. Quickly gauge your opponent's movements while unleashing fast and frenzied combos. And team up with other super ninjas in your quest to fulfill your destiny. All previous downloadable content, including costumes and game modes, are included. Revel in the intensity of
anyone
Ninja
ever
Gaiden
play
in one
Ninja
dynamic
Gaiden?
collection. Ninja Gaiden Master Collection slices its way onto Nintendo Switch summer 2021.
I forgot it existed.
More battles are coming to Hyrule Warriors: Age of Calamity.
This just came out, didn't it? No? Those demos can really be the whole thing for some people. Ninja Garden. Ah, an expansion pass. Cha-ching! Cha-ching!
There's even more coming to Nintendo Switch.
Pokemon. Pokemon.
Bravely Default 2 is almost here. 4 Heroes of Light will
Normalize
soon embark
demos
on a
again?
journey
Oh,
to
yeah,
restore
no.
the crystals.
Most, if
Use
not
the
all,
job
games
system
should
to
have
develop
demos.
your characters and master the brave and default commands to emerge victorious in turn-based battles.
I live to fight.
Veterans and newcomers to the series can enjoy this brand new story on February 26th. A new trailer for Bravely Default 2 will be revealed following this presentation. The game can be pre-ordered on Nintendo eShop. An updated demo is also available.
Speaking
The
of,
latest installment in the legendary Ghosts and Goblins series comes to life. As the brave knight Arthur, you'll unleash weapons, spells, and skills to battle monsters across
somebody not
challenging
say
stages
Ghosts and
within the
Goblins in
demon
the
realm.
chat earlier?
Local co-op play is also available for the first time. Help Arthur in his quest with one of 3 supporting characters: Barry for defense, Carrie for transportation, or Archie for bridges. Ghosts and Goblins Resurrection launches February 25th. Pre-orders are available now on Nintendo eShop. 8 protagonists, 8 captivating journeys. Saga Frontier has been remastered for Nintendo Switch. Travel through a stunning sci-fi world with any of the protagonists, each with their own stories. With the addition of the playable protagonist Fuse, new gameplay features, exhilarating battles, and a new scenario for the protagonist Acellus, Saga Frontier Remastered is an adventure not to be missed. The game launches April 15th. Apex Legends is storming onto the Nintendo Switch system. This free-to-play battle royale features a growing
This
roster
game
of powerful contenders named Legends, strategic combat, cross-platform
will
play,
not
and
run
more.
well on the Switch.
All players on Nintendo Switch can get an all-new legendary Pathfinder skin and 30 free levels for the Season 8 Mayhem Battle Pass.
This
Plus,
game will also
for the
be
first 2 weeks after
a
launch,
big
earn
download.
double XP when you play on Nintendo Switch. Fight for fortune, fame, and glory when Apex Legends enters the fray March 9th.
I like Apex Legends.
How's
The
it
Switch
going
is not
so
meant
far?
for shooters. I'm sorry.
There's still a little bit more to show you.
I'm so sorry,
in today's
Switch, but
Nintendo
no
Direct,
shooters for you.
So we hope you'll stick with us. Next, please take a look at this.
Pokemon, 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 Pokemon.
Hello there, I'm Eiji Aonuma, producer of the Legend of Zelda series. I'm sure a lot of you saw me and
Damn.
thought there might be news about the sequel to The Legend of Zelda Breath of the Wild game. Unfortunately, we don't have anything to share right now. We apologize. Development is proceeding smoothly, and we should be able to bring you some new information this year. For now, we'll have to ask you to wait just a bit longer. While you're all waiting, however, this Legend of Zelda game will be coming to Nintendo Switch.
Oh, I thought he'd be like,
take a look.
all right, bye. I thought it was Masuda as well, and then it said Legend of Zelda. I'm like, oh, okay. We have no information. See you later. Is this a collection? I will get this if this is a collection. Okay, it's not. Damn. Interesting. That was literally just like oh, we can't give them
Skyward Sword HD.
We can't give them Breath of the Wild 2, so we'll give them an HD version of a game that's already out.
Now it's coming to Nintendo Switch. The Legend of Zelda Skyward Sword featured a control scheme in which players would use the Wii Remote Plus controller as a sword.
Oh right, this was a Wii game. I forgot about that.
With the increased processing power of the Nintendo Switch
How long is the vid? We have 6 minutes left. I just realized.
Intuitive.
It's 5:44.
And we've recreated the controls for the sword and the shield here by having the player hold 2 Joy-Con controllers.
See, I want you to get more into Zelda games.
In your right hand is the sword. Swing it to have Link swing.
So if that was a collection with a bunch of the old games, I would have definitely bought that. The
controller in your left hand is the shield. By lifting the controller, you can raise the shield to block enemy attacks. You can perform other actions like using both controllers to wield a bow and arrow. These physical movements add a sense of urgency and tension to combat. But we've also made it possible to play the game with button controls to ensure it can be played in handheld mode or on the Nintendo Switch Lite system. After mulling over how to assign different gameplay elements to different buttons, we decided to apply the sword motions to tilting the right control stick.
Oof.
Tilt the stick down when you want to swing the sword downward. To swing to the right,
I'm sorry, Switch Lite owners.
to the left,
this will be rough.
Just tilt the stick in the respective direction. Here's something else we've been working on. Specially designed Joy-Con controllers.
Okay, those are pretty
The
cool.
right Joy-Con controller is themed after the Master Sword, while the left features a Hylian shield motif. The Legend of Zelda Skyward Sword, as the game depicting the earliest story in the Legend of Zelda timeline, details the events around
Senpai,
the
I'm so
creation of
sorry.
the Master
Those
Sword
look like
itself.
rough controls.
We hope that people who
You
played
have
the
the light?
original game on Wii and those playing it for the first time will enjoy discovering the origins of The Legend of Zelda.
Thank you very much. I might be one of those guys.
Legend of
Oh,
Zelda
July
Skyward Sword
16th?
HD
Okay.
launches
I will
July
forget that
16th.
this existed until July
Following this
16th,
Nintendo
I feel.
Direct, you'll be able to pre-order the game on Nintendo eShop. And the specially designed
Why
Joy-Con
are the
controllers will launch on
these
the
new
game's release date
Joy-Cons and
in local
controllers
retailers.
look so much
Many of you
better
already know this, but
than
The Legend
like
of Zelda
everything I've
Skyward
seen
Sword
so
was the
far.
last original console game prior to The Legend of Zelda Breath of the Wild game, and it was still following the established conventions of The Legend of Zelda. However, it gave a glimpse into many features and innovations that would eventually be
yellow?
adopted in The Legend of
It-
Zelda
oh,
Breath
it
of
is
the Wild.
yellow.
Using the sailcloth to descend in midair, a stamina gauge that depleted as you scaled walls with vines or ran. Even the concept of collecting items to upgrade gear. I hope those of you who've played The Legend of Zelda Breath of the Wild will give this game a try as well.
That's him saying, for all you people who've only played Breath of
Please
the
look
Wild
forward
because
to
it's
The
Breath of
Legend
the
of Zelda
Wild,
Skyward Sword HD.
play our old games now. That's what he just said to you. Which, I'm one of those people.
Well, what did you think? The Legend of Zelda Skyward Sword has been optimized for
Okay,
Nintendo
you have 4
Switch.
minutes.
It
Please say
includes
something about
intuitive motion
Pokemon.
controls and button controls by tilting the right control stick.
I know,
Okay,
you said that.
the next game will be our last announcement for today.
Oh,
Please
no.
take a look at this.
Oh no. Oh. This ain't looking good. Oh, god damn. Why? If this is Splatoon 3, I'm losing it. Yo, Dr. Swablu is freaking out right now. He's the only person I know who plays this game. Oh. Is this Last of Us Splatoon? Can you get to the point already? In their titles. Hello, my name's Awkward Silence. I'm part of this Nintendo Direct all of a sudden. Borderlands Splatoon. We didn't use it. It's next year as well. Is that it?
What you've just seen is the latest installment in the Splatoon series, Splatoon 3. This game is scheduled to launch in 2022, so it'll be a while. We hope you'll stay tuned.
Please at least mention some sort of Pokemon Direct next week.
Today, we showed you a sampling of games coming to Nintendo Switch.
Come on.
A variety of games are in development.
Like?
And we look forward to sharing more news with you in the future. That's all for today's Nintendo Direct. Thank you for watching.
That do be it. Oh wow, that really do be it, huh? That is it, huh? Wow. Wow, they're just like, peace. Wowee. Yo guys, I have seen so many people be like, yo, I'm gonna play Splatoon. So much so that they're gonna make 2 more games. And now I heard Splatoon 2 is good, but a 3rd one. Oh wow. Where's the yeah, seriously, no Pokemon? Like, not even, like, if they had just mentioned, oh, we're gonna have Pokemon Direct next week for Pokemon Day, I would have been happy. I'm like, okay, I can now look forward 10 days from now. But no. It's like, alright, here's a bunch of games. You know, Splatoon again. We had Star Wars. We had a bunch of indie games that looked, like, okay at best. And the Smash character, which was like obviously the highlight, and that was 90 seconds into the stream. And even having said that, 2 sword fighters. Oh wow. Okay. Fall Guys is okay, yeah. I mean, it's gonna be in the summer. And the golf game, you're right. The Mario golf game did look good, and that'll probably be like The Mario Golf game will probably be the only game I may buy from this direct. Yeah, we're at 70-something hugs, puppy. Why every year does there need to be a new Pokemon? There doesn't. But, like, I mean, they had announced Unite, but, like, they know release date. Snap is coming out in April, but they didn't even mention it. And all, like, the Pokemon Day is coming up, so they would think maybe they would, like, tease some sort of thing they're doing on Pokemon Day for, like, that day or something. I don't know. So maybe an event in Sword and Shield. Maybe they would have, like, teased, like, shown us it there, like, took 40 seconds out of the direct and be like, oh, by the way, on Pokemon Day, there's gonna be, you know, shiny dens or a giveaway or something. But no. They said Pokemon Cinder something and Ruby something. Yeah. New DLC lol. Yeah. Here's DLC 3 and 4 for Pokemon Sword and Shield for another $50. Yikes. Okay, well, I will put on... I'll be right back. I need to set up my Switch, and we're going to do some Virizion hunting for a little bit. Did my controller die? My controller's dead. So that's something else as well. Cinder Citadel and something else. Yeah, I don't know what that was all about. Oh yeah, controller's dead. Would you look at that? Wow, that was kind of yikes. I'm not gonna lie. I mean, having said that though... Oh, okay. No, we're not gonna do that. Having said that, though, what's it called? They announced this direct literally yesterday, like they do with most, so they could do the same with Pokemon Day. Oh, classic me. Can't get the batteries out of my controller. There we go. So they could do that on, like, the 25th, 26th. They'd be like, alright, by the way, Pokemon Direct tomorrow. Like, okay. Fair enough. But it is supposed to, like, people were like leaking that there would be a Pokemon Direct on Pokemon Day, because they did it last year, did they not? So people are thinking that it'll be this year again, but all right, if you guys are still gonna hang around, feel free to hang around. I'll be a few minutes. I'm gonna put on the music again. Yes, give me 1 second. I gotta set up my thing and everything. And I will be right back. Give me 1 second. Alright, I just gotta fix my camera because it's being a nuisance. Hello everybody, it's me. Okay, there we go. Are we all good? I think we are. Feel free to stay, feel free to not stay. This was a Pokemon Direct thing, but it was 50 minutes. We might as well do some Virizion hunting. I won't be ending like as late as we are, because I gotta eat still. I have not eaten in a while. Thank you to all who subscribed during the raid and the watch along. Gotta up my sub goal here. I appreciate all of you and everyone who left likes. I appreciate everyone, and thanks once again to Gage for the raid and all the raiders who came by and watched along with us. Thank you very much. I hope you guys like the title of the stream, because it's very accurate. Alright, I'm gonna fix the weather. Let's turn that swell off. Please just be overcast and not make me do this. Oh, it's even hailing harder. Sweet. My birthday. Oh, it's your birthday, puppy? Happy birthday. You do this assignment, I'll come back if it doesn't take the title is S tier. Thank you. Also, thank you very much, Gage, for the raid. Have fun with your assignment. I know they can be real fun. I hope I have extra fun with the assignment. And I'll potentially see you back here. I don't know how many encounters I'm doing for this right now, but we'll see. Until I feel like I'm dying of starvation. Let's put it that way. Oh, we're good. Hello, Virizion. You're standing where I'm standing. Virizion, hello, welcome. Did you see the direct? That was crazy, right? I think the music's just right on par. Come here! Thank you. Okay, there we go. Yeah, so, I mean, I feel like most directs, because they've had Smash directs before. It was kind of when the game was coming out and a whole bunch of characters were being kind of revealed. They obviously have Pokemon directs. Mainly, I think they had those mainly when Sword and Shield were kind of coming out and stuff like that. And they were announcing stuff. But like Nintendo Directs, like just all of Nintendo Direct. Can we start Clauncher? Potentially. I was not gonna do 200 encounters on this, I'll be honest with you. I was gonna do maybe 100. So if we get it in that 100, I think I'll honestly though, puppy, I will probably just do like a Dynamax adventure or two. And if I do stream again later tonight, it would be like a late stream, like a late stream. So I'm sorry to anyone from the UK who's watching right now. But honestly, I might not. It might be an early day for me. I will be streaming though every day until Monday. Yes. So Thursday, Friday, Saturday, Sunday, I'll be streaming. At normal times, because there's no directs. So yeah. Yeah, it would be somewhere around 9:30, but honestly, I might not even. Like, I love you guys, but I will be. I'm getting hungry right now. I'll be honest with you. Thank you. So for the subscribers who subscribed today, thank you. Oh, that was yesterday. Leopard Draw and Gem Harding, thank you for subscribing. Appreciate it. Go get food? Nah, I mean, I'm already in this. Did Gem Harding not pop? There we go. Yeah, no, but what I was saying, I'm doing Spheal. I've always kind of wanted a shiny Spheal. Nintendo Directs, of all of them, which is, you know, most of the Directs are Nintendo Directs. Most of them do have a lot of disappointments, and with Nintendo Directs, they like to just kind of push out a bunch of like smaller games. I mean, I know they said with like COVID it'll be a lot less games. Like usually at some point during the direct there'll be like a montage of different indie games coming out, like short, like 10-second highlights of new indie games coming out and small games. This was like, here's this game and here's another this game. And like it was like that but slower, and it was definitely because of COVID. Ian Mason going for the shiny from Puppy. Don't worry, Ian, I'm gonna be the 100th hug and he'll have to give a shiny to me. No, I'm kidding. I won't do that. I won't steal a shiny from my viewers. But yeah, Nintendo Directs do always seem to be slightly disappointing with a few like hidden gems in there. The fighter which was the biggest thing of the Direct, was definitely the biggest disappointment. I'm kind of happy that Xenoblade was getting a bit more representation, but I wish it kind of wasn't, because sword fighters, like, I would think honestly like Donkey Kong would get more representation. They have Diddy Kong, Donkey Kong. Alright, cool. That's it. There's a lot of Donkey Kong characters, I swear. Oh, I guess no, King K. Rool as well. Never mind. So I guess maybe not. But like Final Fantasy, no, Final Fantasy would just be another sword character. I was honestly really hoping for like a Crash Bandicoot or something like out of the ordinary like that. Even if it just surprised me. So that's what, the fourth fighter in that the second fighter's pass, 4 of 6. Still got 2 left. I wonder, they'll probably announce / release the 5th one at some point this year. The 6th one though, maybe not. Honestly, it all depends if COVID is much better by like near the end of the year, which hopefully it is, I think that will determine if all three or the... Wait, what am I saying? There's 2 characters left. Yeah, I think the one will be announced and released this year, and the second one, honestly, I think will determine if it's released this year. It's because COVID was better, like decent. $14 likes, though. I think that's a record. I think we had 15 at one point, but that stream went down to 10 likes by the next day. So I think if this holds, this might be a record. 14 likes. So I appreciate it. I honestly really do appreciate people. Like, the directs are usually, they can be a big thing, and people definitely make them out to be a bigger thing, even though we all know they're all disappointments. It's kind of just a meme now. But, you know, honestly, it always is kind of like a thing. Like, where are you going to watch? Are you going to watch a big streamer, like, react to it? Or are you going to watch it just on your own, like, through the Nintendo, like, stream? So, I honestly really appreciate you guys picking me to watch it through. And, like, my reaction to stuff like that. I'm not gonna lie, I kind of wish I was either recording it as well as streaming it, or if I had stopped the stream, switched my stuff and all that, and then started streaming again. Just so the reaction to the thing would be its own thing, but... I honestly might cut the direct out of this stream and just upload it as its own whole video. '21, it's this year. Do 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 do. Oh, I just realized something. The currently playing is not happening. Why has that happened? Oh well. Hope you guys aren't too offended. The currently playing box is not working. And I already know that it's going to be a whole thing to have to reset and set up. So I'll be honest, I'm not too worried about it this stream. Oh, is this why? Wait. Oh, there we go. Never mind. I thought that was gonna bother me. Ian, you really are spamming the hugs. Pup, if you're watching, honestly, once someone, and by someone, by the looks of it, it's gonna be Ian, gets to 100 hugs, I wouldn't be too offended if we delete that command. And maybe bring it back at some point if we want to, if you want to do a giveaway. I'm not even doing the giveaway. That's why I'm not too worried about the spam. I'm not even doing the giveaway. You are, so... You do you, boo. Is somebody dying upstairs? What's going on? What's going on up there? Yeah, I think I honestly will only do 100. I think I'm going to go to 2100 and then I'm going to call it. Because on average that will take us an hour and I'm already starting to get hungry. Why am I doing this? Stop doing that. I've not eaten in a while. I skipped dinner to watch that. That was a very, very inconvenient time to have that direct. I'm not gonna lie. If it was an hour later at 6, we would be looking fine. But it wasn't, so now I am not fine. So I'm gonna go eat some din schwa once we are done here. And then I think I will honestly take the night off, because I am quite exhausted. But like I said, the next like 4 days in a row, I'll be streaming at regular time, 6:30, 6:45-ish Eastern. So stay tuned for that. Also, for anyone who's still from the raid, who either maybe just subscribed or whatever, make sure to follow me on all my socials, which now includes Instagram. They're all in the description. Or if you use ! Discord or Twitch or Twitter or Discord, or Instagram, they'll all bring them up. Trying to get more followers on the Twitter, trying to get more followers on the new Instagram. Did I not have Pokemon Go open? Oh, I did. No shinies on the Pokemon Go that I can report. Well, actually, I did go on my way home from work. I did get a Woobat, which would be pretty hype if I didn't already get 2 from GoFest. But it's an extra one too. So, trade fodder. I think one of my friends didn't get one. So, you're still here from the raid? Good to see you're still here, Ian. Thanks for sticking around. Still feel like the hype of the Direct, and definitely Gage's raid right before the Direct. Like, that was... couldn't have cut that one any closer. Just like wearing off, and now we're just kind of chilling, maybe ending it. Swords of Justice shiny locked? That is not true, Ian. I appreciate the troll and trying to scare me, but they are not shiny locked. But good try. You had me, but for about 0.3 seconds before I remembered that I have seen many people get these shiny. I was told that. Well, you have been told wrong. Swords of Justice are definitely not shiny locked, unless you're talking about Keldeo, because I think there's a way you can get Keldeo through this after you catch all 3 of them. I think you must have been told that Keldeo is shiny locked, because it is. Keldeo is definitely shiny locked. I'm not gonna lie, I completely forgot you could get Keldeo through the Crown Tundra. Keldeo is a mythical. You have Keldeo? Yeah, I'm pretty sure Keldeo is shiny locked, unfortunately, because Keldeo has a nice shiny, and I like it. And it would be cool. But no. You have Keldeo? Did you have... I'm assuming you had to catch all the Swords of Justice? Or do they just hand it to you? If you want it? No, I mean, I'm probably going to end up shiny hunting all these Swords of Justices at some point, so I'll just end up getting my own. It's fine. I appreciate the offer, though. Yes, you did? Okay. Yeah, I figured. If the stream is cutting out at all, it's because YouTube doesn't like it. It's not on my end, it's YouTube. So if that's happening, I'm sorry. But you need to catch the Swords of Justice. Yeah, I figured you have to catch all 3 of them and then bring the 3 of them to somewhere. You don't need to tell me. I can figure it out. And don't worry, I'm gonna catch the Swords of Justice once they're all shiny. Ha 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 ha. Do 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 do. I really wish they didn't shiny lock as many of the Pokemon as they did, because they also shiny locked the Kylie Rex as well. Yeah, that one I that one I figured out. Well, didn't figure out, but I learned about, and I was really upset that you need all 5 Reggies to be able to get the Regigigas, like, raid thing, Regigigas. Which is sad because you can only pick one of the 2 new Reggies, and it's like, my one friend said he might pick Regieleki as well, and I'm just like, why? Because I'm gonna shiny hunt Regieleki for sure. That one I quite like shiny Regieleki. But nobody's picking Draco, and I can't get one. Which sucks, because I also really like shiny Regigigas, and I used to have one a while ago. Like many, many years ago, and I like shiny Regigigas. I've never been able to get it again, or shiny hunt it again. Because I know you could hunt for it in Ultra Sun and Moon, but it was only in Ultra Moon, and I had Ultra Sun. I think when I hunt for the original Reggies, which apparently I heard is not affected by Shiny Charm, so apparently the Reggies are full odds. Is it the Reggies? Yeah, apparently I heard the Reggies are not affected by Shiny Charm, which sucks. But I think when I do hunt them, I might also hunt the Reggies on Ultra Sun as well, like dual hunting. Or I might do that off camera or off stream, or I don't know. I just really want to shiny hunt a Legend and Ultra Sun again, just casually. That's all the legendaries, right? Part of the Crown Tundra. Swords of Justice Keldeo, all the Reggies, Regigigas, Calyrex, of course, the horse, and that's it. Unless I'm missing one. I thought there was another one you could do. Welcome back, puppy. Puppy, I don't know if you heard me. I think once we reach 100 hugs, I wouldn't be completely offended if we delete the hug command. Unless you want to, if at some point later on we want to do or you want to do the shiny giveaway that you're doing again, and we can use the hugs again. I mean, we can keep it. I mean, maybe do we still have the slap command? Because is that like, do we need the slap command? Thank you for 15 likes, guys. That's definitely a new record on likes on a stream. Thank you very much. Yeah, I guess you can keep... Oh yeah, slap command still going. Ian got one last slap in before we deleted it. We got 9... I got slapped 9 times before that. Is Slapfest still a thing? Is that... Or did you delete Slapfest? Well, welcome, Drew. I have faith in you, but I have no such thing known as shiny luck. Want to do a giveaway at every 100 hugs? Okay. That's fine. I'm down for that. If you want to give away shinies, I just watched the direct. I have mixed emotions. Dennis, you didn't watch the direct with me? It looks like Slapfest was deleted. Dennis, I think everyone is in the same boat as you. There's a couple things in there that I liked. The Smash character, like, okay, there's a new Smash character, but the fact that it's that Smash character / characters is like, ugh, God. Well, there goes that. The Mario Golf seemed cool. I might honestly get it. And then I don't play Animal Crossing enough, or really, I haven't played it in a long time. But the Mario items are pretty cool. I'm not gonna lie, I kind of like them. Oh, you're sick right now, Drew? I hope you get better. And then what was the last thing? Fall Guys coming to Switch is okay. That'll definitely be like a casual kind of game. Well, actually, I don't know. You can't really play that offline, so never mind. You can't like bring it with you. It's still okay, I guess. Apex, I would be excited for Apex Legends coming to Switch, except that I think it's going to suck on the Switch. Just A, as a first-person shooter, and B, I don't know if the Switch can handle it very well. 16 likes, guys. Thank you to everyone who's liking. And if you haven't, maybe we can hit 20 likes. That'd be ridiculous. Why can't I hug? There is a 15-second cooldown on every time the hug command is used. Ian? Oh, you're really into it right now? Yeah, I fell out of it around season 5. 5? 4? 4 or 5. So there's what, season 8 now? I played it on PlayStation, and I have it for PC as well, but I mainly played on PlayStation. A lot like Fortnite on the Switch. Not sucky, but not terrible either. Yeah, except that Fortnite is third person, Apex is not, so... Did I do it? You did do it. We're at 88 hugs, 89 hugs. Puppy is doing a giveaway at 100 hugs. Whoever gets that 100th will get a shiny of your choice from Puppy. And I know Ian really wants it. For the Switch, I have a shameful 2,000 hours. That is shameful. I don't play Pokemon no more. I'll reduce the cooldown. We can get this thing to 100 hugs quicker. We're gonna reduce it to 10 seconds. There we go. I'm not seeing your commands though, Ian. And also, yes, Nightbot is sometimes very slow. No cooldown? I mean, come on. No cooldown? Oh, okay. No, not at all. That's fair, to be honest. I mean, we can't be spamming this thing. Okay, the lowest I can go is 5. It won't let me go lower than 5 seconds. It is on the minimum cooldown of 5 seconds. Yeah, I'm not even seeing your messages in chat, Ian. Like, I'm not even seeing the exclamation point hug in chat from you. Three, 4, 5, and just like that. Puppy, be careful. Be careful you don't get 100 yourself. I just realized horsea and hug both start with H. I'm not saying I would call people the horsea huggers, but if we look at my subscription alert, it is Misty hugging a horsea. Is Misty actually me? I'm not saying. I'm just saying. That's not. I'm not calling it that because I actually don't like that name at all. They just apparently. The logic. No, I know. They both start with H. It's insane. God, this song is so loud for no reason. I'm not gonna call you that. If you guys keep saying it, then that's your fault. I'm not gonna say that. All I know is somehow horsea H and this exclamation point hug is now a thing in the chat. And the subscription alert gif is Misty hugging a horsea. It's just a big coincidence. I won't call you that. Don't call me that. It's what you guys would be called. Come on now. You guys are the one hugging me. I won't call you guys that ever again. I don't like that name. It's horrible. Come on, Virizion. Please turn this day around. Oh yeah, you said you spent that many hours in Let's Go? That's kind of whack. I mean, it is very easy shinies. I'll be honest. The money is a problem though. You do have to go battle the Elite Four a bunch of times. 41 to 93 in one day. That's pretty nuts. Thank you to whoever just subscribed as well. All of you guys are privated, so I can't actually shout out your name, but I'm assuming it was maybe Ian or I don't know, someone. We are gonna up our sub goal. I wish it at least gave me a time on when they subscribed, so... Well, we have 6 hugs left. We're probably going to get to the 100 before I end the stream. Before we get to 2100 encounters. Drew. What do you mean by next legit video? Do you mean like a video that isn't a stream? By the end of 2021? Yeah, I mean, whatever number that is. And even then, you only started that a few days ago, which was in the middle of February. So even then, you missed a month and a half. So whatever number of hugs we get at the end of the year, we have to know that it was still in the middle of February, not at the very beginning of the year. After we reach 100 hugs, I'm no longer allowed to use the command. Everyone else has to reach 100 by themselves. That's a fair rule. That's a fair rule. It would definitely lengthen how many giveaways you have to do. 2 mil? What do you mean 2 mil? Oh, 2 million hugs? Oof. Yeah, I don't know about that one. I wonder if we're gonna have as many hugs by the end of the year as encounters it's gonna take to get the shiny Virizion. I'm gonna be your shiny giveaways. I mean, might as well be. I mean, Drew does have a point, like, getting a shiny from someone else, unless you're winning, like, a super, like, maybe a cool, like, competitive shiny or something, and it's from, like, a big famous streamer, then maybe it's like, okay, but, like, other than that, though, any shiny I get from anyone, whether it be a trade, wonder trade, anything, I'm like, okay, it's a shiny, but, like, you know, I didn't get it. It was either hacked or somebody else got it. But giveaways are always like, they're pretty cool. They almost remind you more of the fact that you won a giveaway sort of thing, and not the fact that it is like a shiny Pokemon. I don't hack mine. No, I never said that you do. I'm just saying that there are Wonder Trade people out there that stream them Wonder Trading away very obviously hacked shinies, and I have received a few of them. I have 2 of them in my party right now. Sorry, in my box. Let me show you. Gain subs, I hope? Maybe. This one might be hacked. No, sorry. Somebody traded me that. This, mgdiscord.co, is a 100% competitive, like, perfect everything E-Train, and same with this, right? These are hacked that I received. I feel like I got another one, but I can't remember. Oh yeah, this one, machamps.com. Very, very much a hacked shiny. And even back in the day, in like Gen 6, Gen 5 even, people were Wonder Trading like legitimately hacked shinies. Giveaways, yeah, for sure. I mean, I was trying to add Dynamax Adventures, even though I haven't done one in a long time. Because Dynamax Adventures do bring in viewers sometimes. Thing is, I might have to get rid of the end bit where it says, I am trying to hug. I don't see your messages, Ian. I don't know where they're going. Maybe, because you were doing it before, though. I was going to say, if you're on like a child account, it might not let you, but you were doing it before. And you were able to slap me before that went away. So I don't know. I don't know what's going on. What was I saying? I don't know. Oh yeah, I made it to a point where I the title was so long that YouTube wouldn't let me use it. I think I might end up deleting the part at the end where it says in brackets Pokemon Sword and Shield, because obviously it's in Pokemon Sword and Shield. So I think I'll delete that. It'll make up some room. I kind of hope you guys hit 100 hugs, because you guys will need to put in like trade link codes and all that in the chat. Fight 2100. I can't go offline if you guys need to talk in the chat. What should you do? Well, you can't reset the command because it would reset the hug number. I'm gonna report Nightbot. Oh yes, you have to use GTS. Why, runaway luck? It probably is. I mean, if you didn't see my Riolu, then, well, how do you use GTS again? How do you like connect to people, Puppy? Or do you just do the or are you just gonna ask for like a ridiculous Pokemon? Problem is though, if you ask for like something like stupid, like a Rattata or something, other people that aren't like from the stream will take it. And then you've just now lost your shiny to some random dude on the internet that wasn't like part of the stream. Hit Y then plus. Well, I didn't want to do this. Pokemon Home, swipe left. Pick GTS, then search that Pokemon, then trade. Yeah, but don't you have to ask for something in return? Yeah, I mean, yeah, you're gonna have to seriously trust. It'll have to be for something like way out of the blue, and then you're gonna have to hope that the people that you're receiving it from, that's getting the shiny will have that Pokemon. Is that what we're saying? Like, it has to be like a ridiculous, weird Pokemon? Hey, you could make it a horsea. Except that you can't get horsea in the Sword and Shield, so they'd have to catch it in a different game. Transfer it to home, and then GTS it to you. That'd be kind of annoying. Or if they have Pokemon Go. Pokemon Go to home. Oh, also, Puppy, can people from the stream... Puppy, is it okay if you have to drop your Instagram in the chat? People can follow you on Instagram and then DM you on Instagram to do the giveaway? Like, if I'm not streaming and you have to do a giveaway? Ian, you are trying !hug, right? And sending that into chat? Like, try right now. ! And then the word hug, no spaces. Send to chat. And see if Nightbot responds. I'll think. Oh, wow. Is it just not letting you send it to chat? Because we have not seen anything in chat. Puppy, I understand if it's like a personal Instagram, that makes sense. You don't want people hitting up your personal Instagram to take shinies from you. I need a shave. Badly. In the next 36. Well, like I said, we're going to go to 2100 and then I'm going to end it for the day. I don't think I'll be back later tonight because I'm exhausted, I'm hungry, but I'll be back tomorrow night. We've got a few people here too. We can definitely raid someone. I don't know who would be raiding it or streaming at this time. True with the hug. That's 96. Do giveaway tomorrow? That makes sense. If we had 100 hugs today, then the giveaway can be tomorrow on stream. Oh, I'm so hungry. Gonna get my Switch till Sunday. Yeah, we could do that. I'll be streaming Sunday night, so... Well, also, I mean, I think Puppy's also talking about the Pokemon Home mobile app. So if you have Pokemon Home on your phone, or if you're able to get it on your phone, and sign in... wait. I think you'll have to verify with your Switch. Okay, no, never mind. Forget everything I just said. I forgot, obviously, you have to link your mobile home on your phone or whatever to your Switch. Never mind. Oh, hello, Senpai again. Or if you're still here, welcome back. You asked Melly to help use Hug? I hope you're not begging viewers to come over, because it's like... That makes me feel weird, I'm not gonna lie. You're not? Okay, good. Good. It just kind of look. I don't know. That kind of makes me look like I'm like, all right, puppy, I'll send you out on a recon mission. Go to other people's stream and tell people to come to my stream. Puppy the surveillance dog. Senpai with number 97. Yeah, so yeah, Ian can use commands. Why can't he use exclamation point hug? Like a bird into a window. That's funny. Ooh, I think what Ian is doing, he's saying it doesn't work for him. Waiting for other people to hit 99, and then he'll hit them with a boom, big 100. Yeah, I gotta use the old classic command. Exclamation point horsea is a classic command. But we have 5 more encounters. Not hug. Drew is number 98. See, yeah, I think Ian's just trying to pull one over us. I'm not gonna lie. There's the Discord. I think every other command has a 30-second cooldown, Ian. I don't know if the horsey one will work again. Oh, Virizion, you couldn't shine on this little mini kind of stream? Drew is number 99, I believe. As we approach the end of this stream. Or potentially not, if literally one of these last 2 encounters is shiny. Who's gonna be the one? I went to commands and copied and pasted every command. That's one way of doing it. Last encounter of the stream, big 2100. We are 1 person away from hitting. Ian, now's your time to strike. I don't know how are they not working, because they were working earlier. You literally had them working. Puppy, is it okay? I am trying to. Puppy, if you have a few shinies, would it be okay if Ian gets one as well? Or if Drew wants to give the shiny he just got to Ian. Maybe. Also, we did not get a shiny. I know, crazy. I know I'm just asking if you have shinies to give away, but I do just give it to him. Yeah, if like I am actually assuming that Ian's maybe not working, even though he's made commands work. I don't know. I'm gonna save. Well, let's give it to Ian. He's new to the stream anyway. We can give him a welcoming gift. Yeah, I guess no shiny legendaries, just a normal shiny. So I do, okay, that's interesting. I'll honestly, I'll just chill. I'll just talk to you guys. If there's any Amura spawning, actually, I'll hit some Amura because I've got the 500 battled on it. So, well, speaking of which, Aerodactyl. I was just looking at Aerodactyl. Kukumuku, 5-star. Amura, where are you? Alright, it's been decided. Puppy will hunt shiny Aerodactyl. That's a pretty big one. That's a good choice, honestly, Ian. And once Puppy gets it, Ian will receive a nice shiny Aerodactyl at some point, however long it takes. How is this gonna work? Brother, I don't know. Is it a G-Max Machamp? Only trade on home? I mean, I don't know what to tell you. Nintendo Online they're making it quite critical that you have it, otherwise you can't do a lot of things. So, the Pokemon Home loop around would be, would normally be okay. Unless you give it unless you give it to me and I can give it away. Assuming, or Drew. Assuming, Ian, you have Nintendo Online, yeah? Or no? Like, can you do link trades online? At least Drew gets to see the shiny that he kind of sort of won. Yes, you have online? Okay, yeah. So, once Puppy hunts it, he can trade it through home to either me or Drew. Preferably Drew, because I don't know if I have much time. I think Drew might have more time than me. And then one of us can trade it to Ian via link trade. Alright, we figured that out. Good job, team. High five. Don't steal it. No, Drew wouldn't do that. My user's Ian. Alright. We figured that one out. Good job, everyone. We nailed it. Teamwork makes the dream work. Alright, I can now end the stream. After one more Amura. That is end the stream. If an Amura wants to spawn. Oh yes, and a raid. Is that was shiny? I don't know how it would feel. Alrighty, righty, ready. Let's raid. There's a few of us here, but we can do a nice raid. I really don't know who would be live right now. Swablu's hunting. Yeah, I mean, yeah, Swablu's hunting. Guitarist Jake. We can do Pokey Guitarist Jake again. Melly? Oh, that's true. She raided us. Where is she? Yeah, there she is. She's playing Among Us, right? Oh, Blue's over there. Senpai's over there. That's where Blue is. I know. I knew it. Alright. Let's go raid Melly. Thank you guys for watching the direct with me and everything. If you're watching this after the fact, make sure to like and subscribe if you are new. We're going to do a hashtag Horsea raid. I will also post a link, because why not? Hashtag Horsea raid. I will see you guys over there. Put it in the chat. Share some love. Make sure to like it and sub to her if you are new to her as well. We're going to share some love. I'll see you guys tomorrow night around the same normal time. And peace.